done in at the start. Austin had to be taken up for a stride or two. Venturous is right there in the early stages. Yachter's going to commit. Anton Marcus is going to commit and move right alongside Venturous. There's only a neck in it. Magical Odyssey's back in third. Lunar Eclipse is fourth. Chuling, She's a Kind of Magic. Great Club Queen's off the bridle, and so too Austin. Homeward bound into the headwind, just on 500 to go. Venturous by 3 parts of a length. Yachter's in striking position second. Lunar Eclipse goes for a rails run. Austin is starting to tighten up towards the inside on the bridle. Yachter down the middle's under fire. The favourite Yachter's under pressure, and Lunar Eclipse goes right on by on the inside. Number 1, Lunar Eclipse at 21 Rand 90 and 770. Did not read the script. Lunar Eclipse by 7. Coming to the line by 5. Magical Odyssey second. She's a Kind of Magic. Yachter no extra late on. And Austin moved up to a point and failed to fire. So let's just have a look at this. Get the computer form open. Lunar Eclipse. Well beaten first time out. 64 days off the track. The 4-year-old master of my fate. Went 7 lengths clear inside the 100, and then Rachel Venica just posed for the camera and won by about 5. Magical Odyssey up for second. She's a Kind of Magic. Yachter was there, but at the 300 it was apparent. The stick came out, no fireworks. Lunar Eclipse for the Michael Roberts camp. The Duncans also bred this daughter of Master of My Fate. A whopping 21 Rand 90 the win, 7 Rand 70 the place. Just breezed away from the opposition like they were rooted to the poly. Coming to the last 100 metres, Lunar Eclipse, 64 days off the track, shows big improvement on the poly track. One-way traffic back to the studio.
Welcome back to the winners' enclosure after the running of the first race. The maiden played for fillies and mares over 1,000 metres. The first leg of the bipart, we're all a bit shell-shocked. It's a complete blowout in a 7-horse party. The exacta pays 244 rands. Rahil did think that perhaps number 5, Magical Odyssey, would improve. She did that to run second, but no match for the winner, number 1, Lunar Eclipse, who won in some style. Well done to Siyabonga Jalu. Congratulations. 1,000 Rand compliments of Hollywood and Gold Circle. Very well done.
Thank you.
Okay, here we go. Michael Roberts. Michael, she's only having the second start of her career, and everything went wrong first time out, but she's clearly quite a problem child.
Graham, yes, the first time she ran, I thought she would win. You know, I said to the owner, look, she's a big problem. I'm not going to hide it away. We got her, and, you know, the first time she went into the track, she just stood, you know, and we just persevered with her. We changed a lot of things with her, and today she's a very kind animal, but she's still very, very nervous, and we've got to take it very easy with her. But, you know, a big thank you to my staff. I mean, this little guy was here, Siyabonga. He rides to work every day. He got patience, everything with her, and you know, it's a thrill to see her come home like that, because, you know, the ability, she's always shown the ability, but I just had to get into the stalls. I mean, that was another mission. Big thank you for Rachel. She handled it beautiful, because, you know, she's difficult. And also to Alf Duncan, you know, thank you very much. And I wasn't keen on taking her when he asked me to send the filly up to me. And I said, well, she hasn't raced down there. There must be something really amiss. He said, she's got the ability. If you can get it out of her, I think she can do something. And first time out, I thought she'd win, but unfortunately she tried to make a U-turn. But today, everything worked out to perfection, you know. And what else can I say? Big thank you to my staff for their work.
Well, you've said it all, I think, and obviously we've got to move on. But very quickly, she obviously has a 5-star pedigree. She's out of a half-sister to active war, and I believe you got the brother at the sales.
Yes, I wouldn't let the brother go, because, you know, I know the ability this filly got, you know what I mean? Thank you.
Well done, Michael. Rachel Venica has got a full book of rides today. There are 4 apprentice handicaps, but you've got 8 rides. You're busy throughout the day. What a way to start. You know, they turned for home, and I'm not being an after the race merchant. I've read a few races in my life. I've called a few races in my life, and I turned to Rahil as they swung into the straight, and I said, they've all got Lunar Eclipse to beat. She was travelling beautifully.
Yeah, I knew when she broke well the way she did. Her first start at Scottsville, she jumped left, so that was my only concern. Once she broke straight, I knew she was travelling. She did everything in the race exactly as I asked her. It all panned out in her favour, and it was an excellent run.
You've got a full book of rides, so we can't go through them all. Anything stand out for you later in the day?
We'll have to wait and see, because I reckon I have a chance everywhere. I'm very excited for the day ahead.
Rachel, congratulations, very well done. May the winners continue to flow.
Thank you very much, and I must say thank you to Mr. Duncan. I really enjoy this filly. We've had a couple of winners in these colours, and I've got to say thank you for trusting me with the lovely filly, and to Mr. Roberts for the continuous support.
Well done, Rachel.
Thank you, and to my sponsor Dasher and the Academy.
So there we go. The first race has certainly not turned out as we expected. Yatta flattered to deceive. Austin put in a bit of an effort from the rear of the field, but that petered out quickly. But Lunar Eclipse swung for home, full of running. Watch the replay. Travelling an absolute dream into the straight. She's got the pedigree. She's out of a half-sister to Activor and Sebastador. Lunar Eclipse, a 20-to-1 winner of the opening event here at Hollywoodbets Greyville today.